everyone. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, 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 everyone. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For anybody new here, please allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef. Clearly, and I am not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. I saw another recipe that I want to create, another Instagram reel. This is an I Love Nati recipe. It is a breakfast waffle. So I am going to do a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free version of that. That's why I'm your substitute teacher. So we are going to do a chaffle. If you all are new to the chaffles, it is a cheese and egg waffle, very common in the keto community. I'm not keto. Keto allows you to have dairy, but I avoid cow dairy. So we're going to use my cheeses and we are going to recreate this and see what we think about it. Also, my oldest is here, so I'll be making an omelette for Marcus if he wants it, and maybe even a quesadilla too. Yeah, I think I'll make a quesadilla for him and an omelette. So we are going to have breakfast for dinner. I've been fasting, so I've been waiting to eat with you all. It is an honor to cook for you as always. So I'm going to take attendance. I am going to clean the counters, wash my hands, get my uniform on, and then we will get started. So happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you had a good day today. Let's see who we have on TikTok. So TikTok, I see Cheryl. Hello, my dear. Hello, Courtney. Hello, user. Thank you. I see, what is that? Some type of animal. Y'all know I don't know these things. I'm new to TikTok, but thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you all for coming in. Who do we have on Instagram? Let me see here. We have Get It From Hilly. We have Sweet Potato. Hello. We have TFC Rob. We have Affinity. We have Ken Tech. Thank you all so much for coming in and being in here. I appreciate it so, so much. If you all on Instagram or TikTok want to see the side by side, you can come on over to Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. All right. So let us see who we have over here. We have Mallory. Thank you so much for being here, Miss Mallory. We have Geneva in the house. Hello, Geneva. Thank you so much for being here. We have, hello, Mikai. Mikai wants to do private cooking sessions. Yes, check out my link in the description. If you want to book a Maggie meeting, you absolutely can. I have 30-minute and 60-minute sessions, and I actually do one-on-one cooking instructions there. So if there's something that you want to learn how to cook, I am most happy to share it with you there. So you can just request a time and set up in your kitchen, or I'll set up in my kitchen, or if you just want to watch me cook step by step, I will do that. I am going to be working on getting more videos for you all. Right now, I'm a live streamer because I don't know how to edit, but I will learn. All right. So let's get the counters on. All right. Let's see. Hopefully, it'll come alive. All right. Sometimes there's a little bit of a delay. Let me clean off my counters and let this air dry. Then I'm going to show you all what I saw today, and then we're going to start cooking. Okay. But hello, Mikai. My first time seeing you here. All right. So I always start with clean counters. You never know. You know, you put your bags on here, you put your mail in here, you do arts and crafts on the kitchen counter. So it's just nice to make sure that everything is clean, because y'all know y'all will talk about me. Absolutely. And I love our kitchen snacks when stuff falls out of the way. So I always start, I clean before, I clean during, and I clean after. Thank you, everybody coming in. Yes, you're interested in therapy. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. No, not therapy sessions. The Maggie meeting can be whatever you think I can help you with. I have a cooking channel. Clearly, that's what we do here. I also am an etiquette student, so I've been sharing a lot of what I've been learning with you all, and then relationship content as well. Let me clean my hands. All right, so I'm gonna get my iPad so that you all can see what I found. This is an I Love Nati, which is a little kid chef that I've been watching. I'm a fan of her mom's low carb love. So this is actually gonna bring out the waffle maker. It's been a while since I've used it. I hope it doesn't look too janky, y'all. All right. All right, so let us pull up Instagram. And as per usual, I did link the, you're welcome, Makai, happy to help and welcome. I did link the recipe in the description, and I'll try to keep an eye over here. TikTok, it's really small. It says, I just wanted to come on to say, hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so let me open Instagram for you so we can all see together. All right, so this is I Love Nati, so you all can see here. So she's a 12-year-old mini chef, and she has her own Instagram channel. All right, so you all can follow her as well. I'll play it 2 times, then we'll get our ingredients out, and we'll make a version of this. Hello, Miss Strong. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so I had never seen this before, so let's see. Oh.
Cheese, and because I wanted this to be breakfast, I added some eggs. I added bacon, jalapenos, and then cooked it. And look at that crispy cheese.
Uh-oh, did it stop? Let's do this again. Then I'll play it for you all.
Cheese, and because I wanted, this is episode 1 of Turning Things into a Waffle. I added some pepper jack cheese, and because I wanted this to be breakfast, I added some eggs.
Y'all see how it's getting stopped up there? Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on. All right, so we'll leave this here, but basically in the waffle maker, she lined it with some pepper jack cheese. I have some goat's milk cheese. I just cleaned off my iPad. Maybe my touch screen, I messed it up. So I have some goat's milk pepper jack cheese. And we're going to cut that into slices, and then we'll beat a couple eggs. I didn't see an actual recipe, and I didn't see actual ingredients. So we're going to do the cheese, egg, bacon. She put jalapeno and then put it in the waffle maker. All right, so let's see if we can listen to it now. And then she takes it out. Some green salsa, some avocado. Okay, let's watch it again.
This is episode 1 of Turning Things into a Waffle. I added some pepper jack cheese, and because I wanted this to be breakfast, I added some eggs. I added bacon, jalapenos, and then cooked it. And look at that crispy cheese. I topped mine with some avocado and some Mexican salsa, and obviously I shared with my mom.
All right, so let me show you guys over here what this is while. All right, so you all can see here. Now here's the deal. I was craving breakfast for dinner because I'm kind of doing a little bit of one meal a day. And I wanted the steak that I made the other day, so I wanted to go ahead and use that up. So we are going to make that omelet, but I saw this and I wanted to try it, all right? So we're going to keep this here. Let me get my uniform on. Then I'm going to get my ingredients out, and we're going to see if we can recreate this. I don't know if what y'all think so far. Thumbs up, thumbs down, but that's what I do here. Hello, everybody coming in. I like to recreate these recipes and see if they're actually as good as everybody, makes them look, all right? So let me get my uniform. Y'all already know we've got the Maggie merch. You can check out the link in the description if you want an apron for yourself or for the kiddos. Hope everybody is doing well today. All right, so I'm going to start with my waffle maker. Now, y'all, I am not a professional, and my waffle maker has had, its fair share of use. Hello, everybody coming in, so don't judge me or judge me. It doesn't matter. All right, so I'll give this a little wipe down. Usually you all see me using the mini dash waffles, but this looks like she used the full size one, which I do have here. So I'm gonna try and clean it a little bit and then get started. So this is a waffle maker. Maybe I need to put a new one on my wish list. But this is a waffle maker that turns upside down, kind of like the ones that you would see in your hotel breakfast when you travel. Who loves that travel breakfast, right? So I'm just going to clean this up a little bit because it does get messy and overfill. And I'm just going to wipe the bottom a little bit. A little hack that I can give you all with these waffle makers. You don't want to fill it all the way up because that's what's going to make it spill over the side. But one of the things that I do, and you guys will see, I'm going to drape a towel through here and kind of lay it down on the counter so that, we'll just use a paper towel, but so that any what is it called? Anything that spills over will kind of be sopped up by that. All right. So let's clean it up a little bit so I'm not looking too janky. And we'll see if we can make this, she calls it a spicy, what did she call this? A spicy breakfast waffle. Hello, Lauren. Are y'all ready to cruise with me? Y'all know we are going on a Maggie meetup in November. Lauren is our resident travel agent. We are cruising to the Bahamas. Y'all, I am so excited. Not only am I booked, I have started making reservations for dinner. I want to try each restaurant on the ship so I can share with you all in a dining documentary. And I'm already looking at the excursions. They have like a culinary tour, a kitchen tour. I'm signing up for everything. Y'all can do as much as you want with me or nothing at all. I will have a meet and greet and an open Q&A. It's first come, first booked. If you want to get a room, $200 to hold your spot. All right, so Lauren is our travel agent. She's taking care of everything with Royal Caribbean. Y'all, this is like white on white. This is a bit much. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Let me know if I need to change my apron. All right, so I just have like a little janky kitchen towel so you all can see. I'm just gonna kind of thread it underneath here. That way, when we have any spillage, it'll actually come on the towel and I can wash that. All right, so I'm just gonna move it out of the way for now. All right, so let's see. She starts with pepper jack cheese. All right, so if you all can have dairy, I'll keep this out because I am going to make a quesadilla for Marcus. You can use regular pepper jack. For me, since I'm dairy free, and I just forgot she put bacon in there, so we're actually going to stop and we're going to make the bacon first, or at least get that in the air fryer. It won't take long, but let me show you all the substitute. So this is your regular pepper jack, but this is the one that I'm using to stay dairy free. This is a goat's milk pepper jack. So I love to give you all different substitutes that you can use. I am gonna have to slice this one myself, but just love to give you all options. So let me wash my hands and we're gonna cook the bacon. I am using beef bacon, but I'm sure this would work with any bacon that you all have. All right. So I'm gonna do my bacon in the air fryer. You can do yours on the skillet or however you want. It looks like she just put like 1.5 strips in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole tray because I have a kiddo home. Y'all already know. All right. So we have the tray. Let me get some foil for the grease. I don't keep my bacon grease So I like for it to collect on the foil and then I toss it for easy cleanup. But hey, have it your way, Burger King. I am a Southern girl, and a lot of people like to keep bacon grease for flavoring vegetables and other things like that. All right. So we're going to use the air fryer. Y'all know I love the air fryer. It's great for smaller portions. Okay, and this is what I'm using. This is my Dean Halal beef bacon. So this is the closest thing to regular bacon for me. Of course, I can use pork bacon for the kids, but for me, I try to do beef or turkey so you all can see what I'm using here. So I'm just gonna fill it out on the tray so you all can see. So we've tried several different types of beef bacon here. Y'all have seen the ones that are kind of like deli meat, more like pastrami. This one gives me like that crumbly, you know, real bacon experience a little bit, you know, fatty, melty, crumbly. Y'all know how bacon is supposed to be. So we'll just put 3 strips here, whatever we can get. That works for me. And we're gonna go ahead and put this in the air fryer. So this is my beef bacon. I'm just doing plain beef bacon going in. Hello, everyone. Let me clean my hands again. All right. So let's get this in the air fryer. Going in. Hello, everybody coming here. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we're gonna let that crisp up. While it's crisping up, I'm going to slice the pepper jack cheese, and I'm going to, I don't think I'm gonna do, we'll do some jalapeno. I always try it their way the first time. I hope I don't regret it. Okay. And this bacon came from Costco. You can check and see if there's one in your area. The brand is Dean Halal. I know sometimes y'all like to screenshot. All right. All right. So I do have some jalapeno, a little bit nervous, but we're going to try it. I'm going to cut into it and slice it thin, and then I'm going to remove the seeds because we know the heat is in the seeds. So we have these hotties. We used them before, and yes, they are spicy. So if you don't like jalapeno, you could do another pepper. You could do serrano peppers, maybe even bell pepper if you just want it mild or sweet. Abdul says I got to see if Costco has that. So I use Instacart, and one of the things that you all can do, a lot of the brands that you see me use, what I've done is I go to their website and I put in my zip code, and a lot of them have like a store locator. Let me bring you guys over a little bit. They have a store locator, which means you can put in your zip code and it'll let you know what stores carry it in your area. I know, jalapenos, exactly right. Always feeling like I want to fly close to the sun. Why do we want to do that, Maggie? I don't know. And I do have a very sad avocado that we're going to slice up for the toppings and see what we can make. But right now I need to get into the cheese. So I am going to, hello everyone coming in. Let me get my cutting board and we'll see if we can cut this into strips. I do put coconut oil on my cutting board. This is acacia wood. I do it every time I wash it by hand. I don't put it in the dishwasher. I want it to last a really long time. This was a gift from one of you beautiful scholars. Thank you, Victoria. All right, let's get a knife so we can cut into our pepper jack cheese. So the dairy substitutes that I use, when you hear me say that I'm dairy free, that means that I avoid cow dairy, okay? So I can have goat's cheese, I can have sheep's cheese, I can have plant-based dairy. So those are the substitutes that I use. All right, and this LeClaire dairy, I've gotten it at Sprouts, I've gotten it at Whole Foods. You can also order online in bulk, and I know sometimes you all like to, I don't know why it freezes up on us sometimes. All right, so let's see if we can cut this into, 4 little strips that we can put on our waffle maker. If you all have ever made a chaffle, shredded cheese is fine, it melts down and it gives you a nice crust in your waffle. All right. So I'm going to make this easy on myself, and I am going to cut little long strips, and I will just put them onto the waffle maker. Let's go with 4. And 1 for a snack. All right. So you can tell it's got the little peppers in it, but it's not spicy. All right. I think we'll be fine. Let's check on our bacon. Y'all know I can burn. Still coming along. Okay, we're gonna get the jalapenos. I don't think I need gloves. Just gotta be very careful. Don't touch your eyes, Maggie. Don't touch anything, right? All right, and when you look, she puts her bacon strips on there, and then she cut her jalapenos the long way. All right, so I have a spicy jalapeno. I'm telling you now, as soon as I cut into it, I'm gonna start coughing. Once the fumes get in the air, y'all already know. So I'm gonna wash this and cut into it. Let me take some deep breaths before we start. I know, jalapenos, right? All right, so let's get the top off. And I'm gonna cut it in half long ways. Be careful when you're cutting anything that's round, it can wobble. So you'll see me put my hand over top once I start to keep my fingers out of the way. All right, now I'm going to pull out the stem and the seeds, all right? I am gonna do it by hand. Just gonna pull out this core and toss it. The heat is in the seeds. I feel it already. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I'm gonna regret this. Oh my gosh. Let me pull out the other one, then I'm gonna rinse it well. Those fumes. I don't know how spicy y'all like it. I'm struggling already. Oh, I feel it. Why? Good grief. All right, so let's toss this. And I'm gonna rinse these really well, get the seeds out, then I'm gonna clean off my cutting board, all right? I don't want any of that oil. All right, so wherever I see little jalapeno seeds, let me get those up. Let's check the bacon one more time. Take it out and put it on a paper towel. It's done. I'll show y'all what we have. Then we'll come back and slice these jalapenos. We'll put them on a paper towel so y'all can see. I feel the heat in the air. So after we cook the bacon, I'm gonna get a plate with a paper towel. Then let's get our bacon. Hello everyone coming in. Hi, thank you so much for watching on TikTok. All right. I'm going to put the plate underneath so I don't drip bacon grease on my floor. All right. So you all can see this is the beef bacon, and to me it tastes like a bacon steak. All right. So that didn't take long at all. I'm going to pop it on this paper towel, let it kind of cool. Really should use oven mitts. All right. So let's let that kind of do its bacon thing. And then what I'll do is I just put another paper towel over it to blot, and I'll set this behind me while we slice into the jalapeno and the avocado. All right, so you can see how this crisps up nicely. Jalapeno already choking me up. Uh-oh, I lost a piece. That's why we clean the counters. Thank you all so much for being here. So you can see you have the nice bacon. Ooh! Hot. I got jalapeno seeds all over my hands. All right. So we're going to let this cool behind me until we're ready. Don't lick your fingers. I should have put gloves on, but then I'm like, oh, y'all, I look like a chicken. These jalapenos are not playing games, y'all. All right. So I'm going to try and slice them thin like she did. Try and carefully. She cut them long ways. Yeah, so she didn't cut it in half. You see, carefully, because I'm coming towards me with the blade. I'm just going really slowly just to get a little strip of jalapeno. All right, so we have that, and then we'll do one more over here. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I am a chicken, y'all. Y'all know when Nana's here, she's like, really, Maggie? Some people like it hot, some like it hot. Some like it hot. My fingers out of the way and just come all the way down. All right, so we have some jalapeno strips. I know my son likes hot, so I'll just cut a couple more slowly. And let's see if I can get any more of this. I'm just going to bend it up towards me. All right. I want the thin strips because I don't want it too hot. All right, so there we go. We have our jalapeno. Hello, Mona. Thank you all so much for being here. We got Black Magic in the house. It says first time. Welcome, sir. Thank you so much for being here. I know we got a lot of new people here. I am so happy that you're here. Whatever brings you here, we are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. All right, y'all. Now I have a half avocado I'm getting out of the fridge. It looks janky because I didn't do the whole water thing. And then I saw this recipe and I'm going to use it. So I'm going to kind of cut off the brown. Y'all know you do it too. Don't look at me crazy or look at me crazy. All right. I like to get like really fresh ingredients for y'all and make it look good, but I can't lie. I didn't put anything on it. So I'm going to see if we can salvage this. To save it, I've even seen that you can rub it with like olive oil. I'm going to try and peel the skin off. See if we can get some beautiful green underneath here. We have Alejandra de Colombia. She says, Miss Maggie, hola, hola, mi amor. I was thinking about you. What is the little oven that you always use? Do you have an Amazon profile where we can buy what you use for cooking? Yeah, so this is the Power XL. It's called an air fryer, and it is Mona. Mona, if you don't mind looking on my class notes, I try to put all the ingredients that I use on my class notes, which is my Amazon list. I think I got this one from Walmart, but yes, especially if you're cooking just for one or for two. I like the air fryer. It's a tabletop oven with a fan, so it gets hotter faster and it blows the air around so you don't have to heat up the whole house because I'm in the South and it can get hot here. But yes, it is the Power XL, and they have different sizes, but I'm a huge fan of the air fryer. Sorry, y'all, just peeling this avocado, try not to destroy it. All right, let's take this off. I'll clean my hands and show you what we have. See if we can cut off the side that brown. We don't need a lot. Oh no, that's right. Kia says cut off the brown. We don't waste food over here. Exactly. Ingredients are expensive. I do like to make sure you all see the best of everything, but I'm also a real mom and I buy groceries and y'all already know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and slice this off, and the top looks really nice, so I can cut into that, but it's going to be easier if I can, careful because it's a little wobbly. Let's see if we can just carefully cut a nice little. Better. I still got that part in the middle, but y'all know we don't want to waste. All right, and then let me look at how she cut hers. Y'all are laughing. Hello, everyone. All right, so let's see what she did here. How's she cutting her avocado? So we got the cheese. I'm going to beat some egg. Bacon is done. Jalapenos. And then she's going to top it. We're going to look for this cheesy. She's experimenting, y'all. We're going to make a Western omelet. Green salsa. And then she has avocado slice. Okay. So we're just going to put that over here. And we'll just do little. See why I hold it together. But it's okay. Y'all are family. You see everything. This is just going to be the topping. Oh, it's kind of fanning up pretty. That's another way to save. Cut it thin. If you're running low on ingredients, cut it up small, especially if you've got to share, with yourself or the kids. All right, let me get a little bowl to put that in. All right, so not bad. We made it work. All right. All right. Hello, everyone. So I think we're good here. We've got our avocado. Not bad. All right. Have I ever made this before? Nope. Has that ever stopped me? Nope. We're going to try it and see how we like it. All right, so we have our avocado. Let's get our cheese and our peppers. And then we're going to get the waffle maker out. Oh, I do have to beat an egg. So I'm using goat's cheese for anyone who just hopped on, so stay dairy free. And there are our jalapeno slivers, okay? So we have everything. Let me get the eggs out. And she doesn't give any portions here. I'm thinking it's 2 eggs because I'm using the big waffle maker. So we will beat 2 eggs together, all right? I need to blow my nose, and I'm hoping the jalapenos don't bother me. All right, let me wash it. Y'all know the jalapenos get everything cleared up for you. All right, so now let's get some eggs. I'm going to be doing whole eggs. On this recipe, you probably can do egg beaters, no problem, but I do like to give you all the good stuff when I can. So we need, I'm assuming 2. She doesn't say, but I'm going to go with 2 eggs. If it spills over the side, then I did too much, all right? So I just have a glass gravy boat and a chopstick. You can beat your eggs however you like. One. For those of you all who are cruising with us, I'm gonna have dinner at a different restaurant on the ship every night. Thank you so much for the hearts. The brown avocado is still good. Thank you, Peggy. All right, let's put our eggs away. So now y'all learned something. You can just cut off this brown side. It doesn't matter. Still use the, and just like an apple, the brown just comes from oxidation, which just means the air. Let's drop a little something, which just means the air. Nothing's wrong with it. We're not going to waste. And especially for a recipe like this that I'm looking at that I'm like, I don't know, y'all. Let's see. All right, so we have just 2 eggs here. I'm just going to beat these. Actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get the waffle maker going and put the cheese on it. Hopefully I have enough cheese. And then that way I can just beat the egg and put it directly into the waffle maker. Oh yes, we have our bacon here. We'll get a little container for that. Kind of been fasting, so I'm waiting on y'all to cook. So forgive me for being a savage. That was actually poor etiquette. You shouldn't yank food away from your mouth like that. So ladies, tear it into a small bite size and put the whole thing in. All right. So we have our beef bacon that's been cooling, or you could use whatever bacon you like. All right. Let's get our waffle maker. And again, I just put a towel through it in case I have any overflow. All right, let's move this here and let's plug it up. Well, let's see how it looks, y'all. I'm gonna give it a little wipe. I try to clean it as soon as I'm done, but y'all know. Let me just move this down a little bit. Y'all know. All right. One of these days, I'll have this spotless kitchen and everything will be prepped beforehand. Today is not that day. So before I plug it up and it heats up, just getting any residue. I like to make blueberry waffles or stuff like that sometimes, and there's a little bit of residue on there. Hey, some people think the heat will take care of it. All right, so let's go ahead and plug this in. You can see the blue light. When it gets to temperature, it's going to turn green. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and beat the eggs. I think we have everything ready to go. And yeah, let's see. Uh-oh. Make sure y'all can see. There we go. So I am big on these kitchen gadgets. I have quite a few of them. I usually use the small waffle maker when you see me make chaffles. That way, it's a great like pizza crust substitute for a mini pizza. It's a good sandwich bread substitute for a sandwich. Lots of different options there. Thank you all for the hearts. It really doesn't matter. Just eat it. Nothing wrong with being a savage. Well, I try to be elegant for you all, but I struggle sometimes. I'm beating the eggs now because we're going to pour them in. If you have an ingredient, if you have a recipe that has beaten eggs and you let it sit for a while, you'll notice that it'll start to settle back into a little bit of yolk and a little bit of white. It's not the end of the world. Just beat it a little bit more right before you pour it in. Okay? So you all know usually I don't preheat, but I am going to let this preheat and see what we think about this. Let me get my green salsa out. I'm more of a red tomato-y salsa. We're going to do a Western omelet for Marcus with the quesadilla after this. Ah, salutations. Your kitchen is a hospital for your family. Thank you, Joe Ethereal. Yeah, absolutely. Ladies, we control what the family eats, right? We want to make sure that they are happy, healthy, and whole. I love that quote. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kitchens and bathrooms are very important, but yeah, absolutely. When you think about it that way, you have a lot of control over the health of your family. Just looking at this avocado, it doesn't look bad. It's a little slightly brown, but we're gonna be fine. Okay, so usually I don't preheat, but on this one I am preheating because um, one, y'all are watching, and two, you can overcook your food by not preheating, because what I used to do is I would just put the batter in there, and then the problem is it was trying to get to temperature while it had that batter in there, and then it would overcook. So since this is the first time we're trying this little kids recipe, let's see how we like it. All right, so we have, for anyone who just hopped on, we're making this cheese, egg, bacon, jalapeno waffle. So I have goat's cheese. So this is how I'm staying dairy free. So you all can see here, that's what I'm using. If you can have regular pepper jack, have regular pepper jack. Then I have my eggs, 2 whole eggs, and then beef bacon for me. If you can have pork bacon, have whatever bacon works for you. Turkey bacon, chicken bacon. Y'all, I heard there's vegan bacon. All right, so we have the green light. Something about the green light. Get the green light. Okay, I don't know. So I'm just gonna do the cheese on each quadrant. It's not perfect. I'm gonna beat the egg and I'm gonna pour in the middle. Oh, y'all, I didn't even spray it. Did she spray it? See, they don't tell us this stuff. All right. And then she put bacon down, right? I'm doing more than 3 strips. Greedy. This is all I've had. A protein shake. Okay. And then she put jalapeno. I'm nervous about this. All right. So we're going to close it and turn it over. All right. I think I have too much because it's already coming out the sides. All right. So it might be 1 egg. All right. So let's clean up and see what comes out. Miss Strong, you know it. Hashtag Team Greedy. Y'all know where to find me. I'm working on it. I know. I know. All right. We're going to need some. No, I have steak. All right. I'm going to get the chopstick and just go around this side. I have a little egg coming out of the side. I could use a napkin. No, we don't want to waste. So hopefully with the cheese and the egg, greedy, we will get a nice little crust. Now she used pepper jack. I am using goat's milk pepper jack. So something about the dairy, I'm sorry, something about the protein in cow dairy, my body doesn't tolerate. If you can have some, please have some for me. All right. All right, so let's just clean this up while it cooks and see what it looks like when the light comes out. I'm gonna get a plate ready. We got the salsa ready. And she ate hers like a pizza. So this was a little experiment. Sabrina says I would spray the top, but it still may come out okay. Yeah, you see what I mean on these reels? They don't show you that they do anything. I guess I could have sprayed it. We're gonna find out, aren't we? See, that's the problem. I take stuff literally, but you would and probably should give it a little something to release easy. All right. All right, so I'm gonna put the peppers away. I'm just waiting for the light to come on and see what happens. And then we'll make an omelet and a quesadilla for Marcus. Oh. I'm gonna get a spatula. You want to be careful on the non-stick. Use silicone or wood if you can. All right. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. I'm nervous. I'm waiting on the light. I don't have any time or anything. I want to open it and take a look. Thank you for the flames. Hopefully I'm not burning anything down. We have Celine ATM. Y'all, okay, green light. Hold up. Let's see. Maybe I didn't put enough cheese in there. Let's see what it looks like on the bottom. All right, we'll do the avocado. Let's unplug this and move this. Maybe I needed more cheese. Let me just wipe this down while it's hot and move it out of the way carefully. All right. So I'm just going to take off the excess so that it looks. Thank you. All right. So hers looked different. This is what Miss Strong says it looks good. Okay. So she had. All right. So we've got that. And she took it off. And then she does green salsa. So I have salsa verde. So I've got some green salsa. Thank you. All right. We'll see, y'all. I don't know. These kids come up with recipes. What does she do? She just put it over the whole thing? I'm looking, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me bring this down here. All right. Plate. Oh, she put the avocado on first. So I'm just going to put the thin strips of avocado. Try to get the nice sides. Cutting it thinly makes it last a little bit longer. And then she put the salsa verde on top. Looks great, Gina. Thank you. It looks good. Thank you. All right. And then I think she just drizzled this all over it. And we're going to taste it and see what we think. Yeah. I would just do 1 egg probably instead of 2 eggs. So more cheese, less egg. Mine looks more egg, less cheese. Okay. All right. Good evening, Dorothy. Hello, Antonio. Thank you all so much for being here. So we're going to take a picture and then we're going to taste it. Then I'm going to make a regular breakfast because I don't know. I saw this and I was like, I think I have all those ingredients. Let's see. Y'all know how sometimes it's like it's an epic fail. I have made many a recipe and you're like, why did I think that would be good? But it is good to get the kids in the kitchen. Get them to experiment, see what they like. Y'all know I'm the daughter of a retired home science teacher. So we'll see. Let's do a quick little video. So this is the I Love Nati Spicy Breakfast Waffle. Sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. We have an egg and goat's cheese chaffle with jalapeno. We have beef bacon. We have avocado and green salsa. So we're going to give this a try. Enjoy. All right, y'all. And you see, she's eating it like a pizza. I want to cut it, but I'm going to pick it up and take a bite. Flawless victory. You want a plate? You guys would eat this? All right. Okay. Now, wait a minute. It's very good. Y'all, I got food on my mouth. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Because I want to cut into it. I'm going to cut into it. It's not as spicy without the seeds, the creaminess of the avocado. I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on it because we didn't season the eggs at all. You have a little bit of salt from the bacon, but y'all know we need a little something, right? And I'm going to cut a piece. Get the pepper on there. All right, so I took a savage bite. Now let's take a lady bite. See if we can get a little bit of everything. See if we can get some of that bacon, jalapeno, avocado. I think I should have done 1 egg instead of 2 eggs because it's more eggy than cheesy. And I think hers looks more cheesy than eggy. Let's see. Y'all want this whole thing? I'm so greedy. All right, let's be elegant. Try and get a little bit of bacon, a little salsa, a little everything. Our waffle doesn't look bad. Surprisingly good. Some fresh cilantro. I know it looks sad, y'all, but it's very earthy. It's very like green and it's good. It's fresh. I just want a little, and I'm not even going to cut it up. I'm just going to take a little bit of cilantro. It's actually quite good. I would salt and pepper the eggs. I would do 1 egg instead of 2, maybe a little bit more cheese. That's where you get the crisp from. I'm going to put some more salsa on here and bite it with the, oh, greedy. And another piece of, let's get this avocado on here. It's messy. Oh, but I'm going in. Cilantro. One last taste. I need some red salsa. I need the tomato. Just one more, y'all. I need the red salsa. I know she used a green salsa. Salsa verde. Let's put our cilantro on here. Let's get a piece of avocado. Chunky salsa, because we like it thick and we like it so chunky. I know, I'm fasting. This is my one meal for the day. All right, let's get that tomato kick. And I promise I'll make some real food. Sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Miss Strong says, I'm not an egg yolk, so I don't eat whole eggs, but you can see egg whites. Yes, probably just add a little extra cheese so it has the structure. Red salsa all day. The green is cooling and fresh and fine. I'm a red salsa all day. Okay, y'all, I know I said last one. I know. You know how when you're fasting, you don't eat anything and then you start eating and you're like, oh. All right, last one, y'all. It's good. It's good. I would change a few things, but it's really, really good. Mm-hmm. 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 Surprisingly good. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Geneva wants to see the Maggie roll. Do 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 do. Another one bites the dust. Do 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 do. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Are y'all laughing at me? Oh, thank you. All right, everyone. Now I said I'd make a. Let me make a couple quesadillas for Marcus and a Western omelet. We're just gonna do whatever we have, throw it together, and let him eat. Yo, that's good. I want to finish it. So greedy. Oh, it's the little things, y'all. That was good. It was actually quite good. We'll put some jalapeno in there for him. Let the kiddo eat. I believe in feeding. It's finals week at school. If you got people working and school is your work, you get a plate, you get a plate, you get a plate. I get it, Maggie. I know y'all. I'm so lame. Y'all are laughing. Joe wants both of them, the green and the red salsa. Absolutely. Y'all, that's good. The jalapeno got my nose watering. I'm going to clean the counters again. We're just going to throw some stuff in together, make food for the kiddo, show you all how you can repurpose some ingredients, and then I'll let you have your evening. Oh my gosh, y'all, that was good. Foodality, a hit. Yes, it was a hit. It was a hit. Yummy. Putting that fresh cilantro on top brightened it. And that red salsa, I love tomatoes, so good. All right, everyone. So we're gonna make a quick breakfast for dinner. It was supposed to be for me because I didn't think I was gonna like that, but I don't mind giving my plate away. Clearly, I can miss a meal. All right. So let's get the cooktop out. So Marcus is gonna have cheese. He's gonna have eggs. I've got some just canned mushrooms. If you have fresh, that's fine, but this is a great way to fill it up. If y'all were with me 2 days ago, remember when we made the steak? And it was kind of like I did the birria tacos and I had half. I really wanted the other half, but I'm gonna put this in his omelet. So we got some steak and onions and peppers already in there. I just grabbed some stuff from the fridge. Ooh, Manira wants the recipe from the cookbook. Absolutely. Pick it. Let me know which one's in there that you want to do, and we'll do a cook along. I love the idea. Absolutely. So I don't know if I'll use, maybe I'll put some fresh red onion in there for him. Does he like onion like that? You know, I got two boys. It's like one likes tomato, one doesn't. It's like, which one? All right. Got some green onion. Y'all could do whatever you like. These are starting to look a little sad, but keep it there. I love onions. It smells so good. Let me get a beverage, y'all. Shout out to the Walmart water. We have our strawberry daiquiri, non-alcoholic, clear American. Make sure this is 0 calorie. Yeah, our 0 calorie sparkling water. So we'll pour that in a glass so I can have a beverage. All right. Ladies, not elegant, more elegant. Get a glass from the dollar store and practice at home. It's good. it needs a splash of something, but we won't. All right, eggs, steak, mushroom. I'll go ahead and start cooking that down. Let me get the quesadillas for him. I think that's everything. Cheese. He's gonna have regular pepper jack. It looks great. Thank you, Trish. Let me get the quesadillas. I meant the tortillas. I bought these in the shopping list, but they're small. They're about the size of my hand. I misjudged the size. So I'm going to make just little cheese quesadillas for him with this. When I'm out of bread, sometimes with the boys, I'll put like extra stuff for them because believe me, they can have it. All right, so let's get our cooktop. Marcus likes breakfast for dinner. So I am going to take the ingredients that I just took out of the fridge and we're just going to warm them up. I'll put a little bit of oil just to like warm them up. It's already cooked, but just to bring it back to life. All right. So let's turn that on like a medium low. So for me, I use the coconut oil that's been approved for me. For Marcus, I'm just going to use some avocado oil. It could be olive oil, whatever. Literally, excuse me, just a few drops because this steak already has. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's see. Because I'm looking at the steak already has, some grease in there. So let's see if we can get that to sizzle up. And I'm going to put the mushrooms in there to really give it some filling. Smells so good, y'all. This is a great little hack. You guys, we cooked that whole package of steak, strip steak or like Philly cheesesteak, and we didn't use it all. And I packaged half and half. We did the birria tacos. So this is an easy way you can make whatever you want out of it. So these are just Walmart mushrooms. I'm gonna open these, pop the top, and then we'll just put this, drain these in the sink. So I'm just gonna drain the water out of here and I'm gonna put the whole thing in here. Yeah, we're getting enough. You can see it sizzling already. All right. Since it's cooked, you can microwave it just to warm it up, but I figured I would just toss it back in the skillet. Then I'm gonna take it out. We'll put our egg in here and put it all back in. Make him a nice 3-egg omelet. All right. Actually, a lot. And I have some extra peppers. I'll just put some red onions. Marcus likes spice, so this is like those kitchen sink cookies or everything cookies. So we have some orange peppers. So some were already cooked in the meat, and then some we're just gonna put extra for a little crunch. Hello, Wilbert. How are you? Making a quick breakfast for dinner for the swimmer. All right. So y'all see what I'm doing. And then I'll just taste it, see if it needs any extra salt and pepper. And then we'll take it out. So for the quesadillas, I have these little mini tacos, tortillas. Just gonna assemble a few of these for him. So since this is for Marcus, I'm doing full flour. Okay, so you all know for me, I'm gluten-free, but this is for the kiddos. Uh-oh. So good. Flour tortilla. He's gonna have regular cheese, so full dairy. Tortilla, cheese, and one more tortilla. That won't take long. I'll make a couple of those. I put a few spring onions in here. It's like a little stir fry, right? Uh-oh. The beef was seasoned really well, so I think we're good. This would actually make 2 omelets, y'all. It's a lot. All right, let's give it a taste and then take it off. Get a little bit of mushroom, onion, steak, peppers. Just taste a little bit of everything. See how that flavor is in there. All right, so this is good. We're gonna go ahead and switch. I just put the tortilla in here, literally with cheese. We're gonna do one little tortilla sandwich while I get the eggs ready. All right, so this is going inside his omelet. Hello, Whitney. It's a lot of food, y'all know. Shout out to the boy moms. It's never enough. And this is finals week, and he's a swimmer. Looks good. Can't wait to try those tacos. All right, I want this to warm, and then let me get the eggs beaten. All right, you know what? I'm gonna actually put the melting dome over top here so that cheese can start to melt. We just want like a nice little ooey gooey pull apart cheese quesadilla because everything's going in his omelet. All right, I'll just move this since it's hot. Thank you for the melting dome. Let me just turn this over. All right, starting to brown a little bit. Probably should put more than 1 slice of cheese in there. Putting the dome over there keeps that steam inside so we can get that cheese kind of melty while I crack 3 eggs. So I'm gonna do a 3-egg omelet for him. Just kind of like, I got inspired like the IHOP, like Western omelet. I'll put some salsa on it. Give him a nice dinner. Ladies, you can feed the family. Just grab what you have. And if you have your veggies already kind of prepped like this, it makes them easy. Toss them in a soup, toss them in a salad. Thank you for the hearts. Uh-oh, eggshell. All right. If you don't like egg yolks, you could absolutely do this egg white. All right, let me check on our tortillas. Oh yeah. And I'm just putting it in a dry skillet. Whoop, too much. Yeah, it's nice and cheesy. Y'all can see the melting dome got it nice and hot. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, let's take that one out. And we'll do one more. Let's turn it down. The kid will still eat it. Little small tortilla, about the size of my hand. It's already a little brown, so a little goes a long way. Dry skillet. This is real pepper jack cheese for him. Sargento. Give the kids, the men, extra, what's it called? Starch. All right. I don't eat that. And we'll put the melting dough so it can just kind of melt. All right, let's get these eggs beaten. Oh, let's salt and pepper them. All right, you could do whatever you like, seasoned salt or whatnot. A little salt, a little pepper. Hold on, my hands aren't strong. And then we're just gonna beat these eggs so that we have flavor all the way into the omelet. Okay, very nice. That's the color that I want. Just maybe 60 more seconds. Cheese quesadillas on the side. All right, and then I'll cover them over there and I'm going to move our meat mixture in here so I can have the skillet. This is gonna go back in the omelet. This was our steak, some peppers, onions, and mushrooms. I'm just putting it all in a bowl since I've warmed it up in the skillet. Let me take that quesadilla out so we don't burn. Yeah, perfect. All right, we got it out. So I'm just gonna put this over here. We got 2 quesadillas for the kiddo. I'll give you the pretty side. 2 cheese quesadillas. I'm gonna put them on top of each other. The heat will keep them warm. And I'm gonna put the melting dough over top of it. Okay, so we're done with this one. All right, so I took the meat mixture out of here and I'm not gonna wipe it. We're doing an American omelet, a Western omelet. So I don't mind the brown spots. This is the leftover from the steak. When we did the French omelet, we wanted it really clean, but all this or half of that is going in. Meat mixture, oh yeah, making a big omelet for the kiddo. All right. So I'm gonna turn this back up to 3. Let's get our eggs beaten. Marcus loves breakfast for dinner, so our pan is percolating. All right, so we just want to make sure that we have the eggs white and the yolk together, and then I'm just going to pour it all into the pan. All right. So now I'm gonna rinse that off, let it set. Let it set a little bit, and then we'll put the cheese down. All right. So it's starting to percolate. So he's using real pepper jack. So this is what Marcus is getting. Let me turn it down a little bit so I don't get that big bubble in there. All right, so we want a cheesy omelet for him. Let's go ahead and put this down. And I'm gonna put this one kind of like an envelope. All right, let's put the other pepper jack cheese down. He might want another one. God, I hope not. All right, so we want that to set a little bit. I'll turn it up just a little bit. Once it gets to where the egg is not so much jiggly, then we're gonna put this stuff on the inside and seal it up. Hello, pals. Terry, thank you so much for being here, my dear. My first time seeing you, and welcome. Tracy says it looks good. Ready for the tacos? All right. So I'm just letting this kind of cook slow. I think I want an omelet now. I don't think this is a lot for one, right? That's a lot for one. Hello, Chef Meech. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not a proper chef, y'all. I'm just a home cooker. Let me see so y'all can see here. All right, so it's starting to bubble up. All right, I'll turn it up just a little bit more. We want that to set. You know, I don't want it to go from like undone to done so fast. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this meat mixture inside. I know it's still kind of wet, but it'll cook all together. a nice hefty Western omelet. Western is just like peppers, mushroom, onions, all this good stuff. So this was leftover steak. And then what I'll do is I'll give him this last piece of cheese. I'll just cut it in half or fold it in half since he's got his quesadillas. And we'll put that here and put that here so you all see what we have so far. And we're just gonna put that other piece of cheese on there. And I'm gonna try and close it up like a little envelope. Home cook is the best kind of cook. Y'all are hungry? Absolutely. All right. We'll save some green onion for the top. All right, let's see if we can close this up without messing it up. Hopefully it's not too brown on the inside. All right, we got one side. Oh, it's a big one. Let's see if I can roll it into itself. All right, I'm just gonna turn that off. It's not perfect, but we just want that cheese to melt. The inside was already warm. I've turned it off. We're just gonna let it sizzle. Get a plate for him, put some salsa on top, let him cut into that. Hello, Sheila. Oh, 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 Sheila. Cereal. I get excited. Even if it's not for me, I get excited. All right, so this is doing its thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I should have saved some mushroom to put on top. We'll see. Oh, I've got some here. We'll see if we can plate it and put some stuff on there. Let's get the quesadillas. So they're still warm. I'm just gonna cut these. Ooh, they're nice and warm. And they have that pepper jack cheese on the inside. Let me just cut these into little triangles. While that omelet is doing its thing. All right, so I just stacked them on top of each other. Woo, still hot. Cut it in half. Since I don't have toast, we're just doing like a little cheese quesadilla for the kiddo. Y'all can snack on that. Looks so good. Oh, now you know how to make an omelet. Absolutely. More like scrambled eggs. Yeah. What you want to do is you want to let it set a little bit so that you get that texture. And remember, I don't mind the brown because this is American style. When we did the French omelet, no brown, just the yellow. Okay. So let me plate it for him. Oh, y'all, I could eat all of these, but we are not. Look, doing great. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll make one for me with the goat's cheese. All right, let's plate it. Whoa. All right. So let's see if we can. Hey, babe, are your omelets ready? You ready to eat? Oh, is that Alex? Yes. Oh, I'm streaming. I thought that was your brother. Okay. Well, do you want an omelet too? All right, just putting the quesadilla. Well, yeah, we'll do this and we'll do his salsa. We'll put a little bit of green onion. And just a little garnish. People like to know what's inside their food. Not the end of the world, but all right. And then give him some salsa. All right. Let me go get the kiddo. Looks good? Looks delicious? All right. Let's see what Marcus thinks.
You forgot about me, Bob.
You were coming home today? I thought you were going to your dad. Oh, okay. Marcus?
What? He's here?
Can you come down?
Alright, so you just forgot about me.
You want me to make you an omelet?
No, I'm good. I already ate.
Okay.
Hey, guys. I just got home.
Really?
It's fun. Thank you. I'm playing. I'm not hungry. Bye. I'm going to go to sleep.
Marcus? Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, you would pay $13? Okay. I think I'll make one for me. Just a plain one with the goat's cheese, but we just need to make sure that we are properly ready for, 10 plus pounds says add one to that? Okay. I'll make one for me, but. All right. This is the oldest. All right, so Marcus is here. You want to give it a try? Really? You all right? All right. What's what? Oh, I just made you some cheese quesadillas because I didn't have toast. You all right? Is this the happy turn?
My stomach hurts.
Oh, no. You need to go?
Go where?
All right, I need to. Oh, take a picture. I forgot. You see?
Oh.
I don't want that to drop. I don't know, y'all. These. I wanted him to cut into it for y'all. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to make a quick one for me. Your dinner's ready. Who's hungry? Is anybody hungry? Is anybody hungry? Anybody hungry? All right. Your omelet lesson. Can I show them the cross section? That's what I was hoping for, but you over here. They want to know if that's the Maggie roll. There's the omelet. Okay, I'm going to show you a quick omelet. Excuse me, put the knife down. Oh, I had avocado. I forgot. Excuse me. I meant to put this on. There you go. Okay. Quick omelet. You can oil the pan if you want to. Since I had the steak already had some oil on it. So I'm literally just going to put it in here just to warm it up and release a little bit of that. Good? He likes it. Y'all are laughing?
This is like the opposite.
It's the opposite. Yeah, you notice how it's If you want to do it, hey guys, if you want to do a scramble, then you could actually, while the egg is still wet, put everything in there, and it would be like a scramble. Looks good. You'll take it. Exactly. All right. If I didn't say this is not a professional cooking show, we like it? I thought your stomach hurt. Somebody's stomping.
Don't know more.
Don't know more? All right. I'm going to do a. Do I want to do 3 or 2? That kind of was big, right? 2 eggs? Let's do 2 eggs. Skillet on like a medium. 2 eggs. If you don't have whole eggs, you could do egg beaters. All right, we're going to do a little salt and pepper just to have some flavor in the egg. Good night. All right, I'm going to take this out, just warming up the skillet and getting a little bit of that oil in there.
What she said.
Salt.
That's good.
It's good? Yummy. You want some avocado? Okay.
No.
Marcus. All right, so 2 eggs for me, just a little bit lighter. So you want to beat the eggs so the whites and the yolk are all mixed together. If not, you'll have a little bit of white and a little bit of yellow in your omelet. Not the end of the world, but you want to kind of. All right, I'm going to take this out. I'm not going to wipe out the skillet. I want a little bit of that in there. Really could put some more oil in there. But this is a good non-stick. So we're going to go ahead and put that down. You want it to cover the bottom. Let it set for a little bit. Watch the bubbles. You don't really want them to burst through. Not the end of the world if they do. Since mine is dairy-free, I'm going to use my goat's milk cheese. Okay, so I'm just going to shred directly on top of here. The cheese is kind of like a glue. The cheese is kind of like a glue that keeps everything together.
So how is it different from the French omelet?
This is brown and it's cooked more firm. So goat's milk cheese, I'm just shredding directly in. For Marcus, I use the regular Sargento pepper jack and I just put the slices in there. I'm using goat's cheese for me to stay dairy free.
Normal people cheese.
Yes, you got the normal people cheese. All right, so we're putting that in there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put the rest of the steak mixture inside since this is warm. And I'm just gonna do mine like a half circle. So I'm just gonna put it in half. No quesadilla for me. So we're doing our low carb version. All right. I put it on half so I can just fold it over like a flap and then that cheese will be the glue. And see, notice how my eggs aren't really runny anymore. I just let them kind of set. And I'm just gonna put this over top. I'm gonna actually turn it off. You can take it off the heat because it will continue to cook the eggs. The cheese will melt. As long as you have a good non-stick.
Yeah, she did that.
I did it?
Yeah.
I was gonna put some avocado
Cheese on top.
You want cheese on top?
No, that's for you.
Yes, this is for me. Okay. Yes, the French one, that's right. The French one, Marcus, Geneva said the French one didn't have cheese. You can put cheese in it, but it was that creamy texture.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. So this is good. I just look at it. Once the cheese is melted on the outside, on the inside, then we can put it on a plate. And we're done. All right. So the key to making the omelet, oh, thank you, Sabrina. The key to making the omelet is give your eggs about 60 seconds to kind of solidify before you put your ingredients in, so it's not a scramble. And then we're just gonna go directly onto the plate. All right. And then I'm gonna put some salsa, put a few ingredients on the top. Let's do the, let's do the avocado, the rest of it. All right. Here, you can have the rest of this if you want it. Oh my goodness. Wilbert, I think you were right. Let me get the salsa. And I will take this to the mastermind. Oh, salsa. So this is my one meal today. Then you can put a little extra on it, a little garnish on the plate, a little peppers if you like, optional. Wilbert, you were correct.
I'm not done with that.
You're not done? Of course not. I know you're not looking at mine.
Hey, that looks kind of...
It looks good? All right. Just a little quick. Ooh, it's nice and warm in my hand. Looks amazing. Thank you, Mona. All right, let me cut into it. Take a bite. Then I'm going to dismiss. Let me give you guys the, did we talk about the cruise? All of that? Let me get a knife and a fork. I know you're not done. I know you're not done. Oh, I thought your stomach hurt. I thought your stomach hurt. Let's get in here. Let's get some salsa. Let's get a little piece of steak. Avocado. You can't see it? I'm sorry, y'all. There you go. There is my Western omelet. Steak, peppers, mushrooms, almond, avocado, all of that. Looks so good. Okay, good night, everyone. Let me end with my commercial. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for helping me monetize my passion for food. You all just being here helps the channel to grow, and I appreciate it. I do have a course. If you want to know how I got monetized so quickly, it's $50. You have lifetime access. You can check it out, preview it. I've gotten really great feedback that it's excellent for beginners. Y'all know about the Maggie MEETUP cruise. I also do have a cookbook. If y'all want me to recreate anything from the cookbook, it is a digital download, which means you get it instantly. There's the recipe, and then there is a video of me making it. So there's that. Community, cookbook, and course. So if you want to join the Patreon, if you want to join the, the Maggie membership, if you want to join the Instagram subscriptions, or I have another one, YouTube membership. You get the cookbook and the course free at the $5 level. Sabrina wants to know if the cholesterol is lower with dairy-free cheese.
What's cholesterol?
The bad stuff in your heart. So this is my goats-free, this is my goats-free cheese. Cholesterol says 30 milligrams, and I'm gonna get in the trash for you. So both of these were pepper jack regular, pepper jack goats, and then this one, and I'll wash my hands and finish my dinner. Cholesterol is 20 milligrams. All right. So do what's best for you. I'm going to toss both of these and wash my hands. But that's what I eat. Please feel free to use the cheese that works for you. Thank you. And on that note, we are going to You can't stop spinning. That must be the Maggie roll. Y'all, it's really good. It's really, really good. Not too spicy. Lots of veggies. No quesadilla for me. Low carb. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Y'all like watching Marcus dancing? Dancing machine? You're welcome. All right, y'all. Tomorrow's Friday. Wives Club. Tomorrow, check us out. My relationship channel. If you're subscribed, I will post it in the morning. And I will see you all then. You want to say goodnight? How was the omelet? You didn't say anything. The quesadillas, everything. Really? All right. Thank you, TikTok. Class is dismissed. Thank you so much, Instagram. Christopher Williams, yep, laughing at me. I know. Dancing over here. I don't know, y'all. These kids. Thank you so much. Christopher has sponsored someone on the cruise. Reach out to Lauren. Take a look at the website. First come, first booked. You can reserve the room $200. And then you have until September to pay the balance, however you want to do it. We cruise in November. It'll be my birthday. We'll do a Q&A. I'll bring gifts. These kids. All right. Thank you so much. Class is dismissed. All right. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I'll see you all. You have anything to say?
It was good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. End broadcast. Okay.